Today we are going to learn one of the most important things that you are going to learn is buying a domain name. When I bought my very first domain name, I was so excited. I told everybody, and do share it when you buy your first domain name because it is so exciting. Now you need to remember that buying a domain name doesn't mean you automatically get a website. In the previous video, you would have seen that we explain what a domain name is. It's just a little cover up for the IP address that you're going to use. You can refer this domain name to affiliate links, to websites, to blog sites, to all those things. You can do that. All right, so we need to go to GoDaddy, which is in your country. If you're in India, you need to make sure that your URL says http in.godaddy.com, or if you're in the UK, it will say http.uk.godaddy.com or us.godaddy.com. GoDaddy is worldwide, so it is available everywhere. So make sure that it's in your country that you're in, okay? All right, so GoDaddy. If you don't have an account, you're going to go here. You are going to, let me log out, and then I'll show you what you are going to be doing. Okay, you're going to go here, click on sign in. You're going to create my account. Okay, so you're going to create an account, add in your email address, create a username, etc., etc., etc. Okay, it's going to give you a number because it's going to email you an automatic number. All right, so I'm just going to go back because that's not correct. So I'm going to sign in because I already have a GoDaddy account. I don't need to sign up for a new one. So as soon as you've signed up, it's going to take you to back to here. All right, so click on GoDaddy. If you're not on the home page, you are on the home page right now. Click on it, and then now you need to think of a domain name. Now, when I would highly recommend for you to have your own domain name as well as your other domain names. For example, if you have, if you're affiliated with something like anything, it doesn't matter, but because you're going to be branding yourself, I do highly recommend that you have your personal domain name. Like mine is anniquedomain.com, or you can have anniquedomain.com. Now I know that this is already been taken, has already been taken because it's mine. Anniquedomain.com is taken. See, so you're not going to have that available. So you need to type in your name. So say, for example, your name is Annique Praveen. Say my name is Annique, my surname is Praveen, and we are going to make a .com. .com is always easy to remember, but it's your choice. But I would highly recommend .com, and search again. Unless you're specifically going to target the country that you're in, or specific country, I would highly recommend going for .com because it's easy to remember, it's easy to think about. People don't generally think, oh, .co.uk, unless you're in that country, unless you're only specifically going for that specific country. Okay, so this one is available, and you can go, and it will be £7.99. You click select, and then continue to cart. You don't, unless you want to protect your personal information, you know, like your address and your IP address and so on. You don't need that. You don't need a website builder because we're going to show you how to use a free site for now. You don't need a professional email or a domain to your domain because you already have an email. You're not going to need that right now. So we're going to continue to cart. Continue to cart. Okay, so we're not going to do that right now. Okay, so I've already used a voucher. All right, so what you can do is you can go to Google, you type in GoDaddy Vouchers or GoDaddy voucher codes, and you can go and you can buy like a 99p.com vouchers or 99 cents or whatever it would be in your country for your price. You can get vouchers to buy your domain name, so you don't have to pay so much. Like that one over here is $7.99 for 1 year. Remember to check the term. 1 year is $7.99 for that year, right? including fees, would be £8.10. Okay, but if you go type in vouchers and you get the code, so we've got this code, so we just go to Google, type in Go Daddy Vouchers, get the code that's relevant to buying a new domain name. Now I've already used mine. You only get like 1 or 2 a year, but you can add the codes to your, oops, I don't know what that is, and apply. Now, I have already used mine for the year, so I can't use it again to explain to you right now how it works. But this price, for example, will go down to 99p. I think you only get 3 or so a year. I'm not 100% sure, so don't hold me against it. But then you can buy for like 99p a year, whatever country currency you have at the moment. But you can get it for so much cheaper. So you do that, proceed to checkout, and then you'll have domain names.